Hello everybody and welcome on today's video. Today we are going to do a question and answer with Nigel Saunders from the Bonsai Zone. Now Nigel and Joanne of Bonsai Talk did this before, and it seemed like a fun idea to participate. I post a link of the two channels down below. Now everyone knows Nigel. He's been doing bonsai for 372 years. He's quite old, but he looks very good for his age. So let's hear what he has to ask.
Hi Kennet, Nigel here. I've got 10 questions for you, starting with question number 1. Soon you'll be starting your 4th season of posting bonsai videos. How has your YouTube experience been? Positive, negative? What are your thoughts and comments?
Without any doubt, absolutely positive. I enjoyed making the videos, and I still do. And I think it's nice that you have interaction with people watching your videos. So, yeah, absolutely positive. You learn to know other people all over the internet and all over YouTube. So yeah, it's been really good fun.
Question number 2. Would you recommend people start their own bonsai YouTube channel?
Oh yes, sure. Would be nice to see other people coming up with new techniques and things we never thought about. Like you, I really enjoyed the new species you introduced, and then the 3D printing. It's very nice. From my side, I do a lot of fusion projects, and it would be nice to see other people do that, and so I can, you can learn from everyone. So yeah, keep them coming.
Question number 3. What do you think you spend each year on your bonsai hobby? For soil, tools, trees, fertilizer, water, etc.
Well, not a whole lot. Most of my pots I buy second hand, and as substrate I use lava rock, which I can reuse. Wire, sometimes I have to buy wire, but most of the time I reuse wire. Fertilizer, I use chicken manure, so comes for free. Water, I use rainwater, or sometimes not, but that's not a whole lot of money. So no, I don't spend a whole lot of money. Since I'm not in a club and I don't do club shows or something, it's not really important for me to have special pots or something like that, because they can get really expensive. So no, not a whole lot of money.
Question number 4. How many hours a day do you think you spend on your bonsai trees?
I live in a climate where the trees have their period of dormancy, and so during fall and winter there's absolutely not a lot that I can do. I don't really have indoor trees like you have, because I don't have a plant room, and if I keep them inside, well, it would not be really healthy for the tree, and probably the cats will destroy the tree, so I don't really do that. In spring I have to do the repots, of course, and watering trees, and summer the same. And then it can be quite time consuming. Yeah, and in fall sometimes I have to wire, or sometimes you can start in August, depending on the species. So it's difficult to say. It's from 0 hours to 1 hour or 2 maybe. Watering, of course, takes some time if you want to do it properly.
Question number 5. Do you think Belgium as a country is developing a certain style of bonsai?
In Belgium we have the Nolanders trophy, and that's a really big show. I've been there. And you see trees from all over Europe, and I think in the Belgian clubs, I'm in no club, but they quite hold on to the Japanese tradition, and well, it's not really a Belgian style, I would say.
Question number 6. Do you think Europe as a continent has developed its own bonsai style?
We have quite a lot of famous artists in Europe, and some bring very new things, and some are rather traditional. And then they come together at the Nolanders trophy, and you see all kinds of different styles. And I don't think there's really a European bonsai style. In Europe it's often about the artist, and not always about the trees. It's a shame, I think.
Question number 7. What do you think makes a successful bonsai tree?
When I start a tree, I always start from the roots, because it's something you can not easily correct, so that's always work on the roots when you can. You can cut branches, you can twist trunks with wires and all sort of other techniques. You can graft branches, so you can do a whole lot of things. But the roots, that's what give the tree the stability and the maturity in the end. So yeah, that's something that makes a bonsai successful. I like trees in their natural form, like they grow in nature. You should try to type in Google mountain juniper, and then you will see tons of bonsai trees, mountain junipers, triangle shaped and things like that, and then you will see a few real mountain junipers, and you will see that they don't look the same. So I prefer the trees in a pot that I see when I take a walk in the neighborhood. Just a miniature tree, naturalistic style, no doubt. That's when a tree is a good tree.
Question number 8. What professional bonsai artists do you like, and why do you like them?
Well, I saw the 10 questions you asked Johan from Bonsai Talk, and I said, hey, I think exactly the same. I really like Walter Paul because he introduced the naturalistic style and the fairy tale style, which was a whole lot of fun, I thought. I like what the man makes and how he sees bonsai. And then I really like the knowledge of Ryan Neal and his enthusiasm. Yeah, those guys, yeah.
Question number 9. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
Well, I'm not a traveler. I like to stay at home, and honestly there's not really a place where I would like to go. Maybe Canada, and then I'll come visit you.
Question number 10. What is your favorite species of bonsai to grow, and why do you like it?
Difficult. In the conifers I would say the yew trees, and then For deciduous trees, I would say hornbeams and field maples, yeah. Because they're quite easy trees, they grow here, and it makes it easy to work with them. It's easy to work with trees that live in your neighborhood. So these were my 10 answers. I thought it was a lot of fun to do this, so I hope you feel the same. Thank you for watching. See you next time.